Hi, I'm Councilman Mark Cuthbertson. Drunk driving is a deadly epidemic that affects everyone. Thanksgiving Eve through New Year's Day are the most dangerous days of the year on our roads. During this time last year, 891 people were killed in drunk driving crashes. Statistics show that every 2 minutes, someone is injured in a drunk driving crash, and every 51 minutes, someone is killed. 2 out of 3 people will be impacted by a drunk driving crash in their lifetime. Huntington resident Karen Holden was a daughter, a sister, a wife, mother, and nurse. Her life was stolen from her by a drunk driver. Her family was torn apart and will never be the same. This is only one story of many that ends with they were killed by a drunken driver. We all need to take responsibility for keeping our roads safe. We all have to think before we drink and get behind the wheel of a car. Drunk and drug driving is 100% preventable. The Town of Huntington has partnered with Mothers Against Drunk Driving in their campaign, Tie One On for Safety. Tie this red ribbon in a visible spot on your car, such as your door handle or your rearview mirror. Let it be a reminder that if you've been drinking, make the right decision not to get behind the wheel of a car. This red ribbon can save lives, including your own. Please, tie one on for safety this holiday season. Being a responsible driver is simple. If you are drinking, don't drive.
Our mission is no more victims, and our goal is to create a future of no more victims. And the fact is, we're all hearing it constantly on the news. We're supporting families every single day that you're still hearing about people that were lost because of a drunk or drugged driver.
You never think that it will ever happen to you. You never think that it will happen to your family. You could have a rock solid family like we did, and I want to say did. Things fall apart. Every single person means so much to everybody, and when you lose one, things become broken. Families get broken, friendships get broken, everything is broken. So something as simple as just calling Uber or Lyft or just having a designated driver can change your life in a good way. If you don't think before you drink, then you can not only rip apart your own family, but you can tear apart another family.
The sad part is, if it wasn't us sitting at that corner, it was going to be somebody else. If I had made a decision to go my original way, somebody else would have been sitting at that corner and somebody else would have died. And I'd be probably still turning the page and not paying any attention. But I can't do that anymore. I have to put my best foot forward and make sure that people are aware of the devastation that this crime leaves behind.
Biggest thing I could say is, take a car service or a taxi. Spend the money. You're spending money on everything else, all these gifts and everything else, the meals and everything that goes along with the holidays. Take a few dollars and spend those dollars on a car service or a taxi. It could save your life or someone else's.
This is MADD's Tie One On for Safety, or TUFS for short, Red Ribbon. It's an awareness campaign we actually do throughout the year. We give this out at many different locations and event opportunities throughout the year, but the pivotal time is actually during the holiday season. Between Thanksgiving Eve and New Year's is one of the most dangerous times on the roadways. The purpose of this campaign is to tie the ribbon in a spot on your vehicle that's noticeable for you and for others, as a constant reminder to drive safely throughout the holiday season and all year. And Mothers Against Drunk Driving is very excited to be able to partner with the Town of Huntington and Councilman Cuthbertson on having this campaign released right here locally, and again, continuing to raise additional education and awareness. So we thank everyone involved for their support with this.